Hello my friends, my name is Tim Johnson. This is a quick video about inner strength, mental and physical inner strength. And in this video I want to encourage all of you that are watching that you have inside of you, I promise, immense reserves of mental and physical strength that you probably don't even realize that you have. I'm coming up to 60 years old at the end of this month on the 29th of February. And 4 years ago, those of you who follow the channel will know that I was sitting in a dark room here waiting to die, basically. You know, taking in enormous quantities of substances, opiates and alcohol. My tolerance levels had built up to such a stage that they probably would have killed any other normal human being. And I was sat in a dark room here, given up, if you like, and waiting to die. Until I came to a stark conclusion, and that was that my desire to live was actually greater than my desire to die, and that's what it had come down to. And it had been 30 years of abusing substances, of addiction, not just to opiates and alcohol, to food and to other behaviours. You know, there was a lot to fix inside of me along the way. You know, but my physical health not included, and my mental health was shot. You know, I didn't even want to leave this apartment, this beautiful place where I live here. Those of you, you know, look back at my first videos, or, you know, my first few videos, and I'd been 6 months sober at that point. You know, and I was a long way from being fixed. And if you've subscribed to the channel and follow the channel, you'll see the progression, and I'll share with you what I learned along the way. But that's not what, you know, this video is about, that inner strength, you know, that I didn't think I had. You know, that reaching into your guts for the strength to pull yourself out of the darkness and the shit that you're in, which I thought was absolutely impossible at that time. And yet, here I am today, happier and healthier than I've probably ever been in my life. And I set out to make these videos that come from my heart in a place of honesty, not for my ego, but to share with you that it is possible, and hopefully to inspire a few people to change, and not just those in addiction, but those who want to change their lives in a positive way. I'm setting out on a journey on March the 6th, a 1,000-mile walk on the Via de Plata to Camino Santiago. Those of you that follow the channel will know that. And that journey is a metaphor for the journey I've made through, you know, through healing and getting stronger and beating my addictions. And there's lots of reasons why I'm making this journey. I always use a quote from Marcus Aurelius where he said, you should not fear death, you should fear never having lived. Life's a privilege, life's an adventure, you know, and for many years I forgot that when I was in these dark places, as many of you will experience. And you'll all be at different stages now. Some of you watching this will be thinking about changing your lives, and you'll still be in addiction. Some of you will be going through the pain of withdrawal. Some of you will be in early recovery, you know, and all the early stages of changing your lives for the better. For every stage, there's a video on this channel somewhere for you to look at, and there's many other mentors out there that do the same sort of thing. So this adventure I'm setting out on is I'm doing for for a lot of reasons, and obviously that I'm 60 years old, and that hopefully will inspire you that it's never too late to change your lives. It's never too late to come back from the brink of death, of deep depression and deep addiction, and twist it all around, whatever stage you're at in your life and whatever age you are. And it's also never too late to go on an adventure. And that's one reason. And also to celebrate my 4 years of addiction, being free of addiction. That's another reason. But this metaphor of change is, and I hope that you'll follow my journey, because I'm going to document it all on the channel and on Instagram, TimJohnson734, if you want to follow. It's all going to be there, all of it. I'm not going to hide any of it, because I'm under no illusions. I've got a metal hip. There's going to be a massive amount of pain, probably. But the metaphor of getting through addiction is putting one foot in front of the other slowly, moving forward constantly, small goals, but knowing you're going to get stronger and stronger on the way. And I'm going to have to overcome mental pain, physical pain, wanting to give up, but never giving up. Also stepping out of your comfort zone, which you need to do for any sort of change. This journey's about that, because I'm going to be living, where I can find them living in hostels along the way. You can't pre-book any of this stuff. I'm on a journey that very few people make, the Via della Plata. And it's long and lonely, and I'm going to need all the mental and physical tricks that I've used over the last sort of 4 years along this way. But I hope to inspire other people to make the journey, take the adventure, live your life. There's also another very important reason I'm doing this, and that's to raise awareness and make some money for a charity called St Mungo's, who are they're an amazing charity that help homeless people suffering from addiction, mental health issues. They re-educate. They sleep 3,000 people a night, every night. And those who are vulnerable, scared, dying, they help. And every penny that anyone donates will go directly to that charity, and you'll be helping change lives. And part of this journey, this metaphor, is giving service, and this is another way of giving service, if you like, to help others, because it brings you a true feeling of purpose and self-worth. And if I can inspire anyone just to give a few shillings, a few pennies, a few pounds, then that'll be great. If I can inspire anyone to change, that'll be great. Please click the link in the description and at the top of the comments box. It doesn't commit you to anything. But it'll tell you about it. It's a totally secure way of donating if you want to donate and help some people, and also to support me in my journey, because it will motivate me, because the more people I can help, the more vulnerable people I can help, the more worthwhile this journey is. It's not just a personal odyssey. It's one where I can share my feelings and experiences along the way, inspire and motivate some people to change, but also to help people who are homeless, vulnerable, scared, dying, people who aren't as fortunate as perhaps some of us, who don't have families, who have never felt love, who are dying in the streets, who don't know where their next food's coming from. Every penny that's donated will help these people, and it'll help motivate me on this journey. So please help. Click the link, have a look. Please follow the journey, Instagram TimJohnson734, subscribe to the channel, and follow the journey. And thank you for listening. And I just want to reiterate that whatever stage you're at, however bad your addiction is, however long you've been in it, however deep the pit that you think you're in, it's never, never too late to get yourself out of it and make a success of your life and become healthy, strong and happy again. Feel that power inside of you. Please, please, please help me. Much love. Carpe diem. Seize the day today. Don't forget, Do not fear death, fear never having lived. Much love. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.